Hi Cancer, I hope you're doing well, and this is going to be your fall tarot forecast for September, October, November. Now, before I jump into the reading, I would like to ask you guys, what do you want to see on this channel tarot-wise? Because I actually created another channel, my second channel, and it's going to be more of a personal thing. You know, I would like to upload videos on astrology, witchcraft, myself, I don't know, whatever comes to mind. You know, so I decided to separate these channels. I feel like it's more balanced for me and more convenient for you. But I want to know, what do you want to see on this channel tarot wise? As you know, I kind of changed my content completely like 6 months ago or so, and I know that most of my audience is here for tarot. So yes, the question is to you, what kind of readings would you like to see on here? I'm thinking about doing elements every month, just, you know, readings for elements. Detailed, yes, but for elements. So let me know what you think about that, and let's jump into your fall reading. So Cancer, what can Cancer expect to happen this fall? September, October, November. I'm excited for fall. Alright, so at the bottom of the deck you do have Justice. Scales are balancing out this fall. And this could be about a lot of things. You know, this could be about work, love, money, you know, some kind of legal stuff, even divorces, you know, but this is definitely big stuff. Something is balancing out this fall, finally. You could experience certain things in your life at the moment being completely out of balance, completely out of whack, and it seems like in fall it's a really great opportunity to finally even things out, or to have someone else even them out for you, if that makes sense, okay? Also, if you're dealing with any legal matters, this could talk about illegal things coming to an end. Finally, you're receiving information from authorities or courts or anything like that. Immigration, I like to mention with this card. So let's start. Now, the first card here is the Devil. And the Devil is definitely our temptations and desires and everything that we don't really talk about. Now, however, the Devil could also talk about a toxic person in your life. Somebody that's sucking all your energy out, somebody that is just not healthy for you. When you talk to them, when you're around them, you feel sick, you feel kind of drained, you feel like they're not doing any good, you know, to you. This could be a romantic partner. This could be a, you know, co-worker, employer, anybody really. Sometimes the Devil could even come up as a parent, okay? Now, however, if you're not dealing with anybody toxic in your life, anybody that you just don't even understand why they're there, why they're doing certain things, you know, things could be so much better than that, but the relationship, the situation is just not working out. If it's not that, okay, this could be your temptation, your desires, possibly to do something against the norm. You know, the Devil could talk about toxicity within yourself, or some kind of wrong, if you know what I mean, wrong desires, wrong temptations that could get you in trouble. So watch out for that in the beginning of September. Why is the Devil here? This is pretty interesting. Ace of Cups. Ooh. You know, now I'm thinking the Devil could be something good here, actually. Well, Ace of Cups is emotional fulfillment, and sometimes it talks about new love, sometimes it talks about falling in love, or experiencing this emotional turmoil, but in a good way. You know, this is you full of emotions, full of energy. Somebody could bring those emotions up in you to the surface. Now, the Devil, you know, sometimes it does talk about sexual desires. You know, it can talk about literally just intimacy, and this could be a relationship that you might get yourself into, or maybe you're already in one that could be really intense in a way. You know, this could be maybe something way too powerful for you. First of all, your emotions are completely out of whack. You're just everything. It's like you have to, you know, once you finish talking to this person, for example, you feel like you need to put yourself together all over again. This is the type of energy this person has, so intense. You know, this could be a connection, a relationship that you might end up in. And I always say that, what do I always say? Wow, it just totally just went out of my head. What I wanted to say to you guys, I feel like this is about being careful, okay? Do not lose yourself over this person. Do not lose yourself over this situation. It does not have to be a person, like an actual person that you're in a relationship with. This could be someone out there, or something, I'm sorry, out there that you are way too attached to, that's way too powerful. Be careful, because something that starts out quickly can end just as quickly, okay? However, I feel like you're going to be feeling good anyway. It's like Ace of Cups is bringing up all the positive emotions in you. Just watch out, you know, just don't lose your mind. Do not lose your mind over this project, over this person, whatever this is. Now, the next card I have here is Strength. And Strength sometimes can be hard to interpret, but it's definitely a card of, it just doesn't pop up out of nowhere. It's a card that pops up when you've been dealing with difficult things in your life. You know, you've been dealing with difficult things, you've been dealing with something that possibly brought you down, and now you're finding that strength. You're picking yourself up, you know, just to get up and move forward. So strength definitely comes up for people that have experienced difficulties in their life recently, or maybe for the past few years. And I'm happy to see this card. You know, I'm happy to see that, well, not sure if the devil is connected to it in any way, but this could definitely talk about you having the strength to deal with issues in your life, to deal with negative people and things like that. Or you're finally picking yourself up, you know, you're finally gaining all that power back, all that strength back. Why is Strength here? And remember, we do have Justice, or we did have Justice at the bottom of the deck, which suggests that some situations are going to come to fruition, some situations are going to be balanced. You're going to come out of certain situations with the balance around you, okay? And I clarified Strength with 10 of Pentacles. So your family could give you strength this fall. Your financial situation, actually, your stability could be on top of things. You could be finding yourself being very successful in certain endeavors and maybe receiving a lot of support from your family. This could also be, you know, financial support. This could be you creating that, not support, but you creating that stability, that type of prosperity around you. Really good. I feel like, you know, if you've been dealing with a lot of difficult things, fall is the time to heal and to get up and to keep working on whatever you've been working on. Something maybe could have happened this summer that was intense, that was a little bit too much, but now you're finding those opportunities to get up and move all over again. Really good. Now, the next card I have here is Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is a card of, you know, sometimes having your guard up. Sometimes it's about feeling really exhausted, dealing with something, but having to move forward, having to go for it, having to continue. And trust me, whatever this is that you're really, you just can't wait for it to end. It will end, okay? We did get Justice. It will end. But you have to find strength to just deal with it just a little bit longer. You know, just a little bit longer, just hanging there. Why is Nine of Wands here? Yep. Just a little bit longer. It's gonna finish up all of it towards mid-fall. I would say around Halloween. Okay, it's going to finish up. The world here talks about the closed circle, the closed cycle. Things are done. Okay, and things are finished. This is a finished circle, finished cycle, and now you're getting what you want. Now you're stepping into the new environment. But you have to, you cannot give up. That's why you have your strength here. And even if the situation is super toxic and you can't wait for it to end, for example, right? You still need to find strength to move forward. Because once you do, once you're patient enough, you're going to get your new beginning. I love the World card. You know, because when it's in reverse, for example, which I stopped reading reversals, not sure why. I do read reversals for clients sometimes when I feel like I need to, but for this particular spread, I didn't want to read reversals. You know, in reverse, this card talks about unfinished business, something still dragging in your life. It's like you're always thinking about it, looking back and like, this stuff is not finished yet. You know, upright, this is an amazing card. And I know that this card is meant to be upright here in this particular spread because you're finishing something up. You're evening up the scales, okay? And the last card I have here is Queen of Swords. And this could be you guys taking up on the energy of air. You know, being more pragmatic, being more serious about, not serious, being more logical about things. As you can see in the beginning of fall here, you let this toxic situation dance around you and just manipulate you and things like that. This could, like I said, be a person or a situation, you know. However, towards the end of fall, you're going to be more logically inclined towards doing things, towards making things happen. And it's a really, really beautiful card, to be quite honest, because this could talk about you finally either gaining the bravery to deal with certain people in your life, cut them out possibly, because Queen of Swords does not take any shit from anyone, okay? She just doesn't. She's very serious and she is the wrong person to mess with, and she will, you know, kick you out of her life if she needs to, if you're kind of treating her wrong. Now, this could be an air sign in your life that could possibly be lingering or be significant towards the end of fall, but let's see, why is Queen of Swords here? Page of Pentacles. I don't think it's another person, to be quite honest with you. Of course, this could be. They could bring you an amazing opportunity, okay? Because Page of Pentacles is an opportunity that's coming around, especially something tangible, something that you can use as an opportunity to either make more money or to get more recognition or things like that. But to be honest with you, I feel like Queen of Swords here, even though you're a Cancer, it's you here. And I feel like this is you using your logic, using your intellect, using your experience. Queen of Swords is a very experienced person. She has seen it all, okay? And I feel like you're going to be able to use the opportunities that are presented to you to your advantage, and you will be able to come out kind of clean and dry out of the water. I hope that's, I think, how we say it in Russian, you know, and there will be new opportunities there are in front of you by the end of fall. I'm not gonna say that this fall is transformational. It's not that big, you know what I mean? It's not a drastic transformation. It's not like, wow, you know, things are changing, you know, so quickly. It's not really like that. It's more like you're evolving. You're evolving this fall, okay? And I do have the Magician at the bottom of the deck, which talks about this is your strength, this is your power, the power of the Magician, and you're able to manipulate situations in your favor. You're able to even manipulate people in your favor. You have the power. It's all in your hands. You will have all the opportunities to get the right outcome, whatever you've been working towards, guys. You're the Magician here. The power is yours. It's all in your hands, okay? Wow, definitely evolving here. That's all that really comes to my mind. Beautiful. Thank you guys so much for watching, and please don't forget to comment down below what kind of tarot videos would you like to see on this channel. And again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.